Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. My name's Leslie. This is normally the Not Quite Enough Yarn podcast, but it's Vlogmas. It's December. It's another grim day actually. It's very grey, bit of rain on the window. I'm just saying this to corroborate with any weather forecasting that Amy Florence does. So good on you, girl. You've got to keep us informed. I'm so cheeky. So today it's Sunday. I am hoping to go to a sort of craft fair later. It's the Etsy in-person event. I'm not sure what it's actually called, so hoping to go to that later. Also hoping to make some more Christmas decorations. I made some last week, put a picture up on Instagram, made out of air-dried clay. I'm going for very minimalist colours this year. So going to do some of those later. They don't take too long. It's the time needed to dry them that takes the time. And the rest of the day we'll see how it goes. Lots of knitting to do, hopefully. I forgot to mention yesterday that I had a lovely gift in the post. And hopefully you can see that. And those of you who saw the podcasts earlier in the year will remember that I had a giveaway which was generously donated by Janet, and these were her knitting companion and crochet companion books. So they're reference books where you can where you can mark down your modifications, keep a note of all of your notes relating to a pattern. She has very kindly sent me this. So we've got some lovely progress keepers here on this beautiful card. I will mention this in the main episode as well that I do at the end of the month, but I'm mentioning this quickly now because she has these on her Etsy page, and I'll put a link in the show notes. So if you have a knitting gift to buy for someone, or a gift for a knitter, you know what I'm saying, then to look at. I'm not promoting, I'm just a fan. So yes, I will take you with me wherever I go today. Except possibly, the bathroom or when I'm doing the laundry. I don't think you need to see that. Our first Christmas cards have been received. Well, to be honest, this one came from my lovely aunt about 2 weeks ago, which is terribly sweet of her, but nothing goes up Christmassy in this house before December. So I've got the old card holder out. I've had this, oh gosh, it's got to be about 25 years, but all the time it works, I'm going to stick with it. And hopefully it will fill up. Hope springs, eh? Well, you're at the seaside when the car park is a beach. So I'm wearing my joyful cowl that was my knit along from earlier this year. I'm wearing my Helix mitts and a beret, an entrelac beret. Here we go. Wish me luck. One day, lovely viewers, I will show you more of historic Hastings, but on a day with better weather. All I will say today is it is a working beach, and this really isn't a day that you'd want to go out to sea. Comes the train. Oh, it looks like a bit of a ghost train this morning. Not many passengers. Oh, that's a bit sad, isn't it? I'm just going to go through the things I bought at the Etsy local, I've realised that's what it was called, event. Really busy. I mean, hopefully you can see from the footage just how busy it was. Which was great to see because people are there to sell their things, and there were some lovely things there. So hopefully they've all done well. I was talking to one lady, one of the first people I showed you footage of. She does machine knitted items and she does kind of images on them. And she was saying it was going really well. I was there probably 15-20 minutes after it opened. She'd already sold some things and had some commissions as well, so she was very happy. So let me show you what I've bought. Now, when I left this morning, himself didn't particularly want to come with me, and I said to him, so what are the odds of me buying stuff for myself rather than for other people? And he shrugged in a knowing way. I bought one thing for myself, but it's a very pretty Christmassy thing. There we have. Let me put it up against the paper to show it better. There we go. It is a silver coloured wire Christmas tree, and I thought it was rather sweet. That is made by Goldcrest Crafts, and what I will do is I'll put the links to any stall that I show you footage of. I'll put the links to their Etsy shop in the show notes below. If they were kind enough to let me film, that seems fair. So that's that. Then I bought from, these are a gift for someone else, that was the only thing I bought for myself, from Berry Winter Designs. So that's Berry Winter Fused Glass Designs. Hopefully that's focusing. This is a different camera again, don't ask. So hopefully that will focus through okay. And these are for some friends of ours, and they're the sort of friends we never really know what to get for. But I thought these were rather nice. We've got a couple of glass coasters. Again, I'm going to show them against the tissue paper so it shows up the pattern. So just really lovely pieces. She had some absolutely stunning items there, but I thought these would make a nice gift for these friends, and hopefully they will agree. If not, not a huge amount I can do about it. Then a very lovely stall called Truffle Witch. So this is a collection of 6 mint chocolates. There's a mint fondant, liqueur with vodka in it, and a mint truffle. There are 2 of each. So, and that's for another friend of mine. And these are from the same place. And yes, I am that sort of dog owner, because these are for the dog. I've told her she can't have them till Christmas. They are low palm oil, very good for dogs apparently, or at least not as bad as they could be. Truffles. So, hurrah! The dog will be very happy, but she has to wait until Christmas. Santa's got to bring these to her, not me. She's a dog. What am I doing? But yeah, that was my haul. It was very, very busy in there. First time I went round, it was really difficult to get to the vendors because there were so many people in front. So I went round again. That's when I made my purchases, and just really hoping it's done well for everyone who was there, because they put a lot of effort in. It's been well promoted, which is how we knew it was on, and hopefully everyone's had a good day. People buying lovely things and people selling lovely things. Next bit of footage will be me making my Christmas decorations from air dry clay. Hopefully it's interesting and useful. If not, I'm going to speed it up with a bit of luck, so we'll be okay. to call it there for today. It's only 5 o'clock, but all I've got left for the evening is dog walking, ironing, and then some knitting. So not that fascinating to watch. Don't know when I'll next post, just kind of routine stuff the next couple of days. But if anything interesting happens, or even mildly interesting, I'll put a post up. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.